Dreamgirls star Jamie Foxx was into music way before he took up a career in acting. Growing up in Texas, he began taking piano lessons at the age of 5 and studied classical music in college when he was still known as Eric Bishop. Although his blossoming careers in stand-up comedy and acting began overshadowing his musical aspirations in the 90s, he's never lost sight of his early ambition. And in 2006, he released the album Unpredictable, which went straight to #1 in the UK.
It's been my first love, since I first started, but it didn't really pan out that way, and I'm kind of glad it didn't, because if it had been music first, I don't think I would have been able to have the type of career I have now, because music sometimes is a short-lived, season, couple of hits, maybe not hits, and then you move on.
His long-running superstar status allowed him to call on the services of a who's who of hip-hop and R&B.
It was basically phone a friend. I've been knowing these guys for years: Snoop, Game, Common, Mary J. Blige, LL Cool J's on the bonus track, Ludacris, Twister. I mean, this is an action-packed record, and the records are strong. It's strong records, so it's not like how you go, ooh, come help me, revive this. Ooh, this stinks. Could you just do something to make it hot? They're all hot, and like I said, in the States, it's pandemonium right there in the States right now. It's crazy. So we're trying to bring a little bit of love and share it here.
But then he'd already proved his worth as a vocalist by taking on the lead role in the 2004 Ray Charles biopic, Ray, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor. 3 years later, in the film version of the 70s stage musical Dreamgirls, he left the singing up to Beyonce Knowles and Jennifer Hudson and took on the role of an ambitious manager who sets about turning the Dreamettes into superstars. Promoting the movie at the 2006 Cannes Film Festival, Jamie was bent on indulging his famous love of the nightlife.
I'm having a ball. I just got here. I'm ready to go. I hear there's parties going on. We're celebrating Dreamgirls, Beyonce, Eddie Murphy, Danny Glover. It's going to be great.
In 2009, he was still enjoying the good times, celebrating the launch of his film The Soloist, in which he stars as the formerly homeless musical prodigy Nathaniel Ayres, and his #1 hit song with rapper T-Pain.
Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the tron, got you in the zone. Blame it on the Okay. It's an absolute. There's nothing like having a #1 song. You can have a #1 movie, and it'll be great, maybe domestic, maybe whatever. But a song goes all the way around the world, and to have a second album and to find a record like that, it is breaking every single record that's out there. It's breaking 50 Cent's record, 150 million listeners. It's incredible.